Welcome back to another episode of the Procrastinators podcast. I am your host, as always, Ken, and I'm here with the boys, Hunter and Joseph. So, today, I'll be talking about phobia. What is a phobia? Deriving from the Greek word for phobos, meaning a fear or great aversion to something. Do you have a phobia, Hunter?
Sure.
What is it?
Insects.
Insects? Dude, insects are cool, bro. What do you mean?
Have you seen them? Have you seen it? It's creepy as heck.
What? You're talking about butterflies? Their faces?
Any bug. If you zoom in close enough, they're creepy as heck.
Dude, have you seen a beetle, Hunter? A kabuto beetle? Dude, those things are badass.
No. They're creepy. That's what they are.
So you don't like insects, right, Hunter? So,
Sure.
How do you feel about spiders?
Also dislike them.
What? Dude, but they eat insects. They're great.
And still
Yeah.
creepy.
Dude, I have a spider. Like I told you about how I had a pet spider, quote unquote pet spider, inside my room for a little while. Dude, it was great. It was just.
It was just chilling in the corner of your room.
It was great. We had a great living arrangement. I let him live here, and as rent, he eats the insects that fly into my bedroom.
And he bothers you.
No, he doesn't, dude. Well, he did.
Bro,
Well,
fuck that.
dude, the one time he bothered me, he died, dude.
Dang.
Hey, dude, we have a living
You're just
arrangement.
dead.
Dude.
You get too close, you're dead.
Yeah, dude, come on. There are boundaries, dude. There are boundaries, you know. But that spider was pretty helpful.
How about you, King? What kind of fears do you have?
Yo, you obviously know about my fear of lizard.
True.
How do you feel about lizards, Hunter?
I'm kind of indifferent to them.
Dude, but they're so creepy, bro. Like,
More than insects?
dude, insects are okay. Insects are okay. They're okay.
Are you sure?
Bro, like, lizards, so creepy. Their faces, unnatural. The way they crawl up your walls and stuff. Like, obviously, I've told you about, like, why I hate lizards. Dude,
Yeah.
Cause like back in Vietnam, bro, I got scarred. I got PTSD. I'm literally having Vietnam flashbacks, bro. So growing up in Vietnam, I grew up in like the rural areas. So like there are just like a whole bunch of lizards just crawling on the walls and stuff. Bro, if you look up on the ceiling, you see like at least a colony of lizards just crawling there, dude. Just imagine.
Bro, what
that.
the fuck?
Dude, right? Dude,
Well, that's because it's hot in Vietnam.
Dude, and everyone's like, bro, they eat the mosquitoes that fly around. I'm like, bruh.
I mean, they do, right?
They do, but it's like it's not worth it, dude.
It's just like spider. Dude, lizards are spiders, but bigger, and they don't look as weird.
Dude, what do you mean spider lizards look
Dude,
weird as
no,
hell?
spiders are fucking disgusting. Okay,
Nah.
so
Nah.
Yes.
in the last podcast, there was a moment when I fucking screamed out of fear because there was a fucking spider like 2 feet away from me on my fucking wall.
Yeah, you cut down.
I killed it, right? Yeah. And then, okay, I thought because over the summer there was one that I tried to kill but it got away, and I thought that was it. And then a few days ago, right, another spider appeared that looked just like the one that I killed. And I was like, damn, there are more of them. Holy shit,
True.
dude! They're like the size of my thumb.
Bruh.
That's actually quite
Like
big.
the body,
Bruh.
and then the legs are even bigger. So,
Terrifying.
yeah. I mean, like, okay, I guess I'm kind of afraid of spiders, but like only if they're like really, really close.
I mean, it's the same with like any kind of thing. If it's really,
Yeah.
really cool.
Dude, fucking bugs that like make noise.
Bro, crickets? They're cool.
No, I mean
no,
like
no.
a buzzing noise.
One time there was a cricket like flew through my window or jumped out into my window into my room. It was just there. Terrible. It was a terrible experience.
Yeah, I think I'm with Hunter. Like I'm afraid of bugs as well.
What? Bro.
Yeah. Like, okay, flies. I will kill them if they get in my house.
Yeah.
Sure.
Usually they don't bother me, but fucking outside, that is like when they fly past you, I'm like, oh shit, is that a bee or a fly? And I have no idea, so I instantly like just duck.
Especially big like flies, like the giant
Yeah.
flies and stuff.
Dude, those are so disgusting.
But they're useful, dude. Flies are useful, right? Because they
Oh, they're fucking annoying. I told you guys about how there are flies that keep getting into my house.
Yeah.
Joseph, get yourself a pet spider, bro.
Oh.
No, I'd rather get a Venus flytrap.
Oh, dude, Venus flytraps are amazing.
Dude, but those things die hella quickly.
Did
If
they?
you don't- Yeah, because they get food from flies, and if you don't have flies constantly in your house, then it's not worth it. Also, the ones at freaking Home Depot, they're already fucking dead.
Bro, what?
Yeah, at least I think they still sell them. They might not anymore, but they used to, and they're always fucking dead.
What a scam.
Dude, that is a scam, bro.
Yeah, but I think the reason is because they put them in freaking boxes.
Yeah, that would do it. That would do it.
Dude, would that be counted as like inhumane treatment? Of
No,
like,
because it's a plant, and PETA doesn't come after you.
but like Venus flytraps can move and stuff. They eat like any living thing, right? Dude, plants are
Yeah,
living
dude.
things.
Yeah, but
Freaking PETA, like how dare they? They're against the plant people.
What?
They don't care about plant lives.
Bro, for real. They eating plants every day, dude, with their salads.
They don't even care about animal lives.
Yeah, dude.
PETA fucking kills animals.
Bro, that's why I've sworn off vegetables, man. I've only eaten meat and
Yeah.
grains.
Hmm.
What do you mean?
I'm a second level vegetarian. I eat cows. Cows are vegetarian, and then I eat them, so I'm second level vegetarian.
Oh, yeah.
oh, nice.
Oh, yeah, dude.
Yeah, dude.
Dude, we gotta eat the cows so they stop eating the grass, dude. Plant lives matter.
Yeah,
Dude,
it's a freaking ecosystem, and that's why
Exactly,
we're at
dude.
the top.
dude, plants generate oxygen. Who needs oxygen? Us. Dude, see? We gotta protect the plants. The best way of doing so, we gotta eat the animals that eat the plants.
Yeah, exactly. Dude, and cows, right? When they fart, that freaking cause
Carbon
global warming.
dioxide. Methane gas, bro. Even worse, actually.
Oh, yeah, dude. That's why you gotta kill them.
Yeah.
Speaking of which, I had steak today.
Dude, you know what I'm doing? Dude, I'm literally eating eggs, bro. I'm spawn camping them, bro.
Dude,
Chickens.
eggs, fucking good.
Hell yeah.
Hunter, you hate eggs, right?
I don't enjoy the taste of
What?
eggs.
Yeah.
Dude, what?
Yeah, Hunter
Alright.
hates eggs.
Alright, I'm taking a personal offense to this, Hunter. Eggs are like
Dude, that's my
favorite
phobia.
food,
That's my
bro.
phobia. I'm afraid of Hunter, dude. I'm afraid of Hunter and his taste.
man.
Hunter, dude, how do you hate eggs? Eggs are so good, dude.
I can understand.
They're so, dude. Eggs are like useful in every recipe, bro.
Sure. But you don't necessarily taste egg in when you're eating those things.
Dude,
I don't
Hunter-
think he necessarily hates the taste, or he doesn't hate eggs. He just hates the taste of it.
Huh?
Like the reasoning or because it's the smell. Because for some people, egg doesn't really taste like anything. For some people, like maybe you and I, it tastes pretty good. But then for Hunter, it's like it smells really bad. Because egg has like that really strong aroma in some cases.
Dude, fry up an egg, put it on some rice, pour some soy sauce, bam.
Yeah, and have some parsley or garlic or scallops or whatever.
Do you like anything fried, dude? Put an egg on it. Boom,
Yeah,
fried.
it's pretty good.
Yeah, fried noodles.
Dude, eggs with toast?
Oh.
Yo, that's so good.
You ever tried eggs with fried noodles?
Fried noodles? I tried it with regular noodles. Or it's like a poached egg.
Dude, just fry up fried noodles and then fry up an egg and like bust the egg and then force the juice on it.
Yeah, I have. I don't do it like where I pour the egg yolk on. It's like hard boiled.
Bro, what?
Yeah, it's either hard boiled or it's like a scrambled, or not scrambled, but you know how like you put it on the pan and it kind of like becomes like a flat pancake. It's like super thin.
Dude, TLDR, dude, eggs are just so useful, dude. There are so many varieties of eggs.
Yeah, dude. Especially for me, like I'm Catholic, so during like Lent, I can't eat meat. I can eat fish, which is like what?
What?
Yeah, that's kind of weird.
I guess I think
it's still red meat.
Yeah, I think it's like you can't eat land meat. But I can't eat chicken. I can't eat beef. I can't eat whatever pork. I can't eat that. So like land meat, I can't eat it. But I think sea meat, I can still eat. Yeah. During Lent, I'll just eat like egg, hard boiled, and I'll cut it up into my rice.
Is that allowed?
Yeah, it's allowed.
Does it still?
I don't know why
It's an
it's-
actual meat.
There's no like. It's just it's an
I mean,
embryo, I guess. It's not
sure.
really meat.
Yeah, it's not
That's
the
amazing,
animal
dude.
itself.
It's not like blood.
Yeah.
So I think it's okay. But yeah, I'll just get like a hard boiled egg, put in my rice, like mix it together, and then put some soy sauce on, and that's freaking good, dude.
Exactly, dude. I like how like you're doing this for Lent, right? The rules are like you can't have meat, but you're allowed fish.
I think it's just you can't have land meat. Part of the reason might be because in one of the readings or whatever, Jesus he split like bread and fish into like a bunch of enough for like thousands of people. So that like fish might be a holy food.
Wow.
Bro,
Yeah,
Nice.
it's crazy. We need to read the Bible.
Yo, right, Bible reading session?
Yeah. There are two moments in the Bible where he has like a minimum amount of bread and fish, and he has thousands of people just following him. They're all hungry, and then he like just breaks the bread and splits the fish, and he's able to fill them all up doors.
Joseph,
Which is crazy.
not to insult your whole culture or anything, but
It's okay.
Isn't that just like a Jewish story where they just made like the candles like last for a whole like 12 nights? Replace the candles.
Wasn't that for Hanukkah?
Yeah, basically, isn't like the Hanukkah story, but replace the candle oil with the fish and bread?
I mean, I don't
Which
know, not
came
really.
first?
For the Hanukkah stuff, because Jesus is Jewish, or he was like I don't know.
Bro,
He is a Jew.
yeah.
That's
He literally has the moniker King of the Jews by the Romans. That's why they have that
yeah.
crown of thorns on him. Dude,
Sure.
okay, dude, I swear, the Bible, plagiarism, dude, from everywhere, bro.
What do you mean plagiarism?
Dude, okay. So like, you know how like there's this Noah flood story thing?
Yes.
The creation, like how everyone was worshiping a bull instead of God, and he got jealous of a bull, and he started flooding everything.
I don't think that was the reasoning
No,
behind
I don't think.
it, but like,
Yeah, I know. They think it's sinful, like they're wasting their admiration. He's wiping out the people who sin with a big flood, right? That's the.
sure.
Is that how it goes?
I think that's how it
Dude,
goes.
you're a Catholic here, Joseph. What do you?
That's Old Testament though. That's not New Testament.
Ooh, what does it say in New Testament, Mr. Bible Reader?
I don't remember. New Testament follows the dude. New Testament is basically Jesus and his 12 disciples.
Okay, good. I'm not insulting you then. All right. Time to go all out. All right. So we all know.
Cracks fingers.
Wait, I just say Old Testament? Freaking Old Testament? Freaking hardcore, dude.
Dude, God
The
was,
stuff that they do in that like back then, holy crap, man.
bro. We sure God is the good guy.
Like if some dude comes up to you and says, "I'm gonna go Old Testament on your ass," you better watch out.
We're sweating, dude.
Yeah, you're gonna start sweating.
Dude, are we sure God's the good guy? He killed like so many people, bro.
Yeah, I mean he killed Egyptians.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
he opened the sea or whatever.
Okay, so like plagiarism, Bible, right? So Noah creation myth, blah blah blah. God flood everything, dude. You know where that story came from? I was
Where?
going from the Babylonian era, the Epic of Gilgamesh, bro. Straight up plagiarism, bro. So like, there's this one character. I think his name was Untapeshnim or something, where he survived.
What the fuck?
He survived the giant flood and became immortal. To gain immortality, he was basically became a plant and everything. Yeah, he was the OG.
Nice.
Dude, imagine flooding everything. Dude, imagine just because you didn't like the people. Dude,
Yeah.
didn't
Is
God
that how
give
it
him
goes?
free? Yeah, dude. Didn't
I had no idea.
bro? Didn't God give humans free will? So like, why is he mad that they're expressing their free will to worship something?
Or I feel like we talked about God giving free will or something. Or we talked about how like, or I remember mentioning how like God is fair. How like the reason why people have like such terrible stuff happen in their lives is because God lets the devil have some power.
Yeah.
I think we mentioned it.
I
think
do
we talked
remember
about this
you saying
last. Yeah, I think we talked about it last time because Hunter was like, "Oh, what's like the best possible life for people?" And then we were like, "Oh, what if bad things happen to people?"
Dude, what? I don't remember. This.
Yeah. Don't
I
remember.
think we
this.
might have talked about
Bro,
it.
I definitely remember that.
I think I might have edited it out or something. I don't know. Dude.
Yeah, that's fine.
So like, God gives the devil some.
Yeah, God gives the devil like some powers to level the playing field,
Dude,
which is why bad people have like bad things. But there are like some restrictions to it, but I don't remember exactly what.
can't interfere directly.
Yeah, something like that. Like he can try to tempt you, but that's pretty much about it.
Yeah, he can't like kill you out of nowhere.
Yeah. Oh, do you guys know the story of the jack-o'-lantern?
Nope.
No.
So there was like this dude. I think his name might have been Jack.
Oh, yeah, I know this one.
Oh, you
I
do?
remember.
Do you want to explain it?
Let me see if it's
Or you
correct, right? Okay, so
Yeah,
like,
and then I'll fill in some details.
so like basically the whole gist is like the guy made a deal with like the devil, or he tried to trick the devil, and then tricking the devil didn't work out for him. That's the long TLDR of it.
Yeah, that's the short version.
Isn't
But
that
basically,
what always happens though?
no, okay, so Jack, right? He's like this really bad dude who would like trick people, like back on Earth. But then one day, right, when he meets the devil and they go somewhere together, and then I think Jack, right, he pretends to say, or he says, "I'm hungry" to the devil, and like, "Hey, can you get me an apple from this tree?" And so the devil, right, agrees to do it because he wants Jack to kind of come with him or whatever. He's trying to tempt Jack. So the devil climbs up the tree, and while he's in the tree, Jack draws a cross onto the trunk of the tree, preventing the devil from coming down. So the devil is stuck up there, and Jack makes a deal with the devil saying, "Oh, if you make sure that I never go into hell after I die, then I will let you down." And so they agree. Then Jack lets the devil down. But after Jack dies, because he's bad, because he tricks people, he can't go into heaven. Like Peter, who's at the gate, like prevents him from coming in.
Saint Peter?
And then Saint Peter. And then he tells Jack to go down to hell because he's been bad, but he can't get in because of the deal he made with the devil. So the devil gives him like a garlic. There's a flame, or I don't know if it's a garlic, but there's a flame in it. And then he carries that around, and that's why it's called Jack-o'-lantern.
Huh.
Yeah, so it's not even a pumpkin, it's a freaking garlic or something.
So you're telling me I can gain immortality by making devil climb up a tree and draw a cross on it?
Yes.
Hell yeah.
I mean, but that sucks, right? Because now he's just wandering between I don't know if it's like purgatory. That's like eternal fire.
Bro.
Like hell is like extreme hot, but purgatory there are like multiple, like there are a bunch of levels, and like you start at the bottom.
Isn't there like a bunch of levels to hell too?
I think there are like 7 levels of hell.
Yeah,
I don't remember.
I read Dante's Inferno, bro. I can give you a quick rundown.
Yeah, purgatory, dude. My mom would tell me this stuff, and I'd get so freaked out as a kid, and I still do, because I'm like, damn, after I die, right? What's gonna happen? Like my existence is just gone.
True.
Like that scares me. That's my phobia.
So we're talking about
I'm actually afraid of dying. Like,
aren't we all?
No joke. Like, I joke about like wanting to die and killing myself, but like I'm super scared. Because it's just like what's after that, right? Your mental state is gone. You don't exist. Like, I mean, do I reincarnate?
Do you believe in just the whole heaven and hell theory?
He's a Catholic.
Yeah.
Sometimes
the way that you're
question
describing it is like you're saying, not sure. It's the you don't know, so it could be just absolutely nothing.
Yeah, that's the thing I'm afraid of. Is like,
there's nothing after?
Yeah. Well, I still have a mind after I die, and then if I end up if I do believe in heaven and hell, right? Then after I die, I'm gonna be in freaking flames for like who knows how long, because purgatory is hot, dude.
Wait,
and it's only like when you reach the final the last like state level, it's like better because apparently Mary, she comes down, and like her radiance is like refreshing for the people who have suffered in like that hot heat. So yeah, I don't know. It's scary, dude. Freaking.
Dude, describe purgatory to me. All I'm seeing is this hell.
Okay, so it's limbo, isn't it?
It's
I thought
kind of like
was a super
limbo.
boring place, bro. It's just in between heaven and hell, right? So why is it so punishing?
No, but it's still hot. Because the only place that is protected from the fires of hell is like heaven itself.
Damn, dude.
So all of purgatory, right, which is not part of heaven, is still affected by the fires of hell. And like the lowest level, which is closest to hell, is obviously going to be the hottest. And that's where most people start. And it takes like a long time. And usually like your spirit or soul has to like pray. And our people need to pray for you too. If they pray for you, then you'll advance faster. But like once you reach like the top level, like it's a bit better because Mary, she comes down and, you know, like I said earlier. But yeah, and then once you enter heaven, like it's all like paradise.
True.
So that's the gist of it. But then obviously there are people who like criminals or whatever who immediately go straight to hell, and they just they're constantly burning.
Dude.
Yeah, it's a complicated suffering.
I don't get the constantly burning thing, right? Because like every description of hell I've read up is like eternal torture, right? Eternal torture.
Yeah.
Dude, like, won't you get used to it? You know? Because,
Well,
like,
you're assuming that it doesn't change.
Yeah, I mean, it probably does. I don't know.
like the thing about I don't get about hell, dude. It's like you're dead, right? You're dead. Like, how are you going to torture you? You know you're dead.
No, it's your spirit. Like you can still
Probably.
yeah. I don't know.
Probably. That's the thing. It's a probably you get.
Yeah.
Feel.
I feel like it's more like with, you know, just a dream where you get just tortured by flashbacks of your bad deeds happen to you.
Oh, just look at your most embarrassing moments. Caught in 4K.
Caught in 4K.
Dude, do you guys have those moments where you just remember like some embarrassing stuff from like past?
I don't have too many, but I definitely do have some, which I'm very.
Dude, some just like pop into my head, and I'm like, God, that was stupid.
Bro,
Same.
you know what? Dude, that's good, because you can reflect back on your past actions and compare to who you are now, and you're like, dang, dude, I've grown, I've matured, you know?
Sure, that's the optimistic way of looking at it, but you can't deny that you did make a mistake.
Nah, dude, I never regret whatever I do, dude. Never look back, you know?
It's a very
I do.
positive attitude of you.
That's positive, but kind of.
But I get so
Kinda
pissed,
flawed.
dude. I'm mad every time I remember it, but like, you know, after 2 seconds of reflection, I'm like, dang, dude, you know what? I've improved, and I'm better now. Bam, easy.
It's like sometimes it pops up to my head, like, God, why did I unzip my pants in front of that girl?
What did you?
It was a prank.
It was a prank. No one got hurt.
Yeah, except myself.
Dude, know what's the worst way to die, bro? After you die, the devil just like, alright, trial number 1 is done.
Oh, dude, and then you have to go again.
Again.
Honestly, if reincarnation is a thing, I hope that I do get reincarnated, because honestly, like, at least, like, I won't remember it, but at least I'll still be, like, existing, maybe. I don't know.
Let's see, what are all the different theories of after death? So there's heaven,
There's
hell,
reincarnation. Yeah.
Heaven, hell,
hell, reincarnation, but which type of... Yeah, the Buddhist one, where you
Or
can
the Hindu
go
one.
up... Yeah, which one?
What's the difference?
The Hindu one, I think you go
It's-
to like
it's-
7 levels or something.
Yeah, and you're moving up and down it depending on how good you are in your life.
Oh,
And I'm not sure if it's restricted to just humans too. I think you can also be an
You can
animal.
be
yeah, you can,
reincarnated
because
like,
the 7 levels are, like, the lowest level would probably be like an ant or something.
Yeah, dude. All I know about reincarnation is from Buddhism, bro, because like my family's Buddhist. I know.
Yeah.
Isn't that one
Okay,
where
I just
you-
looked it up. The Hindu one is where you can go in plant, animal, or human. You can do in all 3.
See?
Where the
Plant lives
Buddhist
matter, bro.
is.
Yeah.
Wait, so King, what's the Buddhist one?
The Buddhist one is like once you die, right? You get reincarnated depending on how good you were, basically, right? If you were good, you can probably get reincarnated to a human again. If you're bad, you get like reincarnated to like some lower forms of life, like I don't know, a fly or something like that.
Oh, so it's like kind of like the Hindu one?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And there's also something about heaven and hell, but Buddhism. Because I remember a story that I read up somewhere where like this guy was really bad, but the one time he was good, he spared a spider's life, and when he was like suffering in hell or whatever, the Buddha threw him a line. It was like the spider's like web thing, and he started pulling himself up using that. So that yeah.
Let's see, other types of post-death things.
That's like the only 2 I know of.
Those are the only like main
Yeah.
religious one. But like, what about like any kind of story?
Valhalla?
Dude, oh hell yeah, dude. Valhalla?
Valhalla, you have to die in battle.
Yes, you had to die to a warrior. Or
Yeah.
like,
Dude, imagine dying and you're like, time to start preparing for war again. Dude, that's their whole belief, dude.
I mean, Valhalla is kind of like, or not Valhalla, but like the, what is it?
The Norse.
The Norse is kind of like heaven and hell, right?
There's like 9 realms, bro.
Or what's Yggdrasil?
Yggdrasil is the tree that's like in between the realms that connects everything. Midgard's Earth, the one we're thinking of, like Asgard, that's basically heaven or whatever.
Heaven, right?
Equivalent.
Yeah.
I mean, most of it is just like you have these 2 opposing places, like a paradise place and a freaking burning death place, and then you have other religions where it's like reincarnation, and then you have different levels of reincarnation depending on how good you are.
I remember watching this one story on YouTube. I'm pretty sure it's by Kyrgyzstan.
Oh yeah, where everyone is the same.
Yeah, everyone's
Yeah.
one person, and you're just reincarnating through each person, gaining more and more knowledge until you eventually, after living everything, you become God.
Why are we so dumb then?
Because
Yeah,
we
that's
haven't
crazy,
gotten there
dude.
yet.
What? Bro.
Also, you have the chance to go back in time or reincarnate into someone who.
Yeah, you're
Living
any
fast?
time,
Oh, that's
any
cool.
person. You are every single person who's ever lived, whoever will live, everything.
That's so cool,
Yeah.
dude. That's so.
Yeah, dude, Kurzgesagt is such a good channel.
Is it something that
It
they
is.
made up, or is it something that?
I think it's somebody else made it, and then they decided to animate it because
Yeah,
it was a great story. I do recommend watching it.
dude. Yeah,
Dude,
I had a
that's cool.
phase where I just watched a bunch of Kurzgesagt videos.
Hey, good
great.
channel, dude. Good channel.
Yeah, go check it out.
Yeah, but that story of like reincarnation, that one's a nice one.
Yeah,
Like-
because it's like you just like after you die, instantly you just go into something else.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you just continue. There's no like suffering, you know, like with hell or with like being
Well,
reincarnated
I mean,
into
depends
like
on
a.
what life you're reincarnated into. It could be heaven or hell.
Well, yeah, I mean that, but you get like a fresh start, you know.
Yeah.
And everything else just depends on like your environment or how you act. Whereas, like with heaven and hell, I mean that is dependent on like how you act. But at least there's no like suffering, kind of like eternal suffering.
Sure.
Yeah. Dude, I never got the heaven and hell thing because it's all based on morality, right? Like how good
Yeah.
you were in life. But like what?
But it's very subjective.
I know, right? That's so subjective. Like, dude, the criteria to get into heaven must be like extremely hard, right?
Well, yeah,
Well,
in
it
some
depends
cases,
on like
but
the
like
types of Christianity and stuff like that.
it also depends on your age. Like if you're like a young child, like somewhere close to like newborn, I think, and you end up dying, then you immediately go to heaven. You haven't like sinned, and if you have, then it's not like really your fault because you're still really young.
Dude, but like, okay, so like, you're a soldier, right? Even if you killed someone in battle, does that mean you're going to hell because you killed someone? But like,
I don't know.
dude, but like, you.
Like, yeah,
Right.
I thought about that too because my dad actually fought in the Vietnam War.
Yeah.
So like, and he's you know obviously Catholic. So like, how does that work?
I don't. Dude, don't you like how religion was created to like keep people together and stuff, and then it just starts like people are fighting
Tear
over it,
people apart.
bro. It really be like that.
Yeah, it's crazy. But yeah, that's my biggest fear, just dying.
Fine.
I'm like alone too. Like,
Yeah, that is a big fear.
I've accepted I'm either going to hell or I'm getting reincarnated. So like, I'ma just accept it at this point, dude.
yeah, but for me, like, especially because at mass they kind of talk about heaven and hell quite a bit. Like,
Yeah.
recently they've been talking about it quite a bit. So it's just been like circling in my mind again. Like the last time I like really thought about this was like in 8th grade, I think.
Sure.
So yeah.
I don't think you should spend all your time worrying about the afterlife. You just,
Yeah, I don't, but it's just whenever the topic comes up, then I just start
It's
thinking
like,
about it.
think about it. Yeah.
And I can't help it
I think
because
that's the great irony of things, dude. People spend so much time worrying about the afterlife, they forget to like live their life.
True.
dude, but like we all are eventually gonna die. So
Exactly. Dude,
what's
just
the
live your
point,
life.
right?
Just live your life.
Oh,
Yeah.
but if I'm gonna die, like, what's the point? Like, might as well just
Oh, I
die
see.
right now.
I see.
That's how I
see.
sometimes see it.
I see.
Freaking, I'll speedrun like life. No, I hate that.
Welcome
dream
to-
is-
Bro,
Welcome
screw
to hell.
him. Freaking recently, right? Because his birthday was recent.
Yeah.
Was it?
Freaking Ted Cruz, right? Wished him a happy birthday
Did
on
he?
Twitter.
Oh
Yeah,
my
on
God.
Twitter.
Ah,
Because his daughters
Yeah,
said,
his
"Oh,
daughter's
hey,
watching.
yeah,"
Dude, he's dream, bro.
Yeah.
He's popular, bro.
and everyone cringed, and everyone was like, "Yo, what the hell is going on?"
Hello. How do you do, fellow kids? If you like that.
Yeah, that's freaking.
It would be
Oh
like,
my god, dude! Mike Bloomberg, when he was back on elections, when he was running, he freaking would have campaign signs saying doggo or whatever. But it was like doggo and puppers and whatever. It's the equivalent of Hillary Clinton saying Pokemon go to the polls. Also Biden, right? When he had like campaign stuff in Animal Crossing.
That's terrible.
That's a yikes,
Yeah,
bro. That's a yikes.
And Nintendo said you can't have that stuff.
Yeah.
Dude, we play video games for escapism. We don't want to get politics shoved down our
I mean,
throat.
they're trying to appeal to the youngins.
The youngins.
Yeah, let's appeal to the demographic that can't even vote yet.
That can't vote.
Dude.
Yeah, I mean, there are some people who play Animal Crossing that can vote.
They're thinking a few steps ahead. They'll win
Dude.
the next one.
Exactly. Dude, they're getting them when they're young, dude. Get them when they're young and they'll stay with you for life.
Dude, Biden is so embarrassing. He freaking took a power nap during like a meeting with someone. Bro.
Bro, the absolute state of the American political system.
Yeah, I hate it. I want to move to Canada. Bro, they will literally patch you up free of charge. I can jump off a roof and like get healed without paying a cent. That's incredible.
Nah.
Yeah, man.
I think it's just a scam, dude.
What are you talking about, bro?
It's a scam because what if someone else
I mean,
decides to jump off the
obviously-
roof, Joseph?
No,
You're gonna have to pay
because
for them.
they're funded by the government through taxes.
Yeah, so you should pay for them, Joseph.
Okay, well, like we talked about this last week,
Yeah.
and you were like, I think you said something along the lines of,
Healthcare is un-American.
well, yeah, you obviously
That
said
is-
that, but you said something about like how we would have to pay more taxes if
Yeah.
we wanted to Medicare for all.
Yeah.
Technically, we don't have to. We could just take those taxes from stuff we don't really need, such as the military,
Uh-huh.
because obviously, I don't think we need that.
Billions of dollars getting shoved
Yeah.
into it a year.
Also, freaking monopolies, because I over the summer I read a book called Monopolized, and manufacturers for like military stuff, they will overcharge, like even though the government is buying from them, so the government is paying
Is main form of income.
probably taxes, right?
No, because we're generating money.
Or well,
Comes from.
Comes from corporate taxes, pretty sure.
no,
Right?
definitely not. Are you kidding me? When corporate taxes are super low.
Really? Oh.
Yeah, that's why Trump he lowered the taxes for businesses so that they would come back here to America.
Dude, if this was like the 1900s, I would say tariffs.
It might still be from like outside goods, because like manufacturers are still like in other countries, but they sell here. Maybe I don't know. I don't know the logistics of that. But yeah, just take taxes from
Military.
yeah, especially now since Biden pulled out troops from Afghanistan.
Yeah, we don't need to. Like, we already have the technology to straight up destroy the world multiple times over.
Yeah, and hopefully we don't have to get to that point.
Isn't there the whole disarming thing where they're trying to remove it?
But you have to like get every country to do that, because if we do that, then we're gonna get fucked.
True.
Jim,
I mean,
freaking-
it's the same thing with like banning chemical warfare. There's no heat nukes anymore.
yeah, but like there are so many countries like still developing like new technology for nukes. I feel like it's too late to turn back. And now it's
Just
more
a
like, oh,
scary
who can
thing.
get
It's
yeah.
one button that can just kill everything.
Dude, not even a button.
Because-
It's just like
it's
they have
if one-
sensors.
if one person or one country starts it, then it's just the world's ending.
Yeah, and if it's like on accident too, because like some countries they have sensors and a bird flies by, dude, it's over.
Dude, you know how many times we came to that during the Cold War?
Yeah, it's scary.
Didn't Hawaii have like a bunch of false
Yeah,
Just
I
all
think.
things which
Bro,
caused
that-
the entire islands to just go into a complete panic,
Dude.
calling loved ones saying like, oh well, I guess I'm dead.
Oh well.
Yeah, it's scary, dude.
It's terrifying.
I mean, if we're gonna die, we're gonna die. No.
But Kang, what did we just say earlier? Dude, or what did I just say earlier? I'm afraid of dying.
Oh, that is tough.
Bro, I do not want to die. It's.
Don't worry.
Oh my
dude.
god.
What kind of things would you want to achieve before that point then?
I have no idea. That's the thing. That also scares me. Like, what are my goals for the future? Obviously, I have like, get a job, but like, what if that doesn't happen?
Dude, what's the point of having money if you're not gonna use it? If you're rich, what would you do? What would you do?
I don't know. That's the thing. I don't know.
Exactly.
Probably donate to charity. Yeah, that's what I would do. Okay, well, first of all, I'd pay for
donate to a point, like not to make it uncomfortable to live.
Yeah, I would donate to charities that I actually support. Well, maybe that'd be like second. Obviously, families kind of want to support them first, and then donate to charities. Yeah.
First thing, if I was given $1 billion, is buy King a new PC.
No.
Heck yeah.
Dude, but
Yeah, that too.
I'd literally buy you a setup if I had the money. I would 100%.
Yeah, if I had like a bunch of like $1 billion, I would just family, friends, and then donate to charities.
Family, friends, and donation? Well, you're so generous, Joseph.
I mean, yeah.
I feel like we're more minimalistic than other people.
Hi, Max.
Hello,
Hey.
Max.
So hey guys, I'm just joining in.
Hey, Max.
Hello, this is Max, the gamer.
Yeah,
Max,
the gamer with a bunch of free time. Dude, Max, I wish I was you.
you're so lucky that you have so much free time and you're not getting bogged down in the trenches playing mobile games
Me?
every day. Yeah.
Oh,
you.
mobile game?
Yeah.
No.
Speaking of Gacha mobile games.
Raid Shadow Legends is our sponsor
No,
for this
no,
podcast.
Oh, you can't say that. You can't say that. You can't say that. You actually, yeah, you can actually get like sued for that, for saying that you have a sponsor from someone that doesn't actually sponsor you.
For legal reasons, that was a joke.
Speaking of mobile and Gacha games, Genshin Impact, I play on my phone, not on my computer, because I can't
Doesn't it
fucking.
drain your battery?
But guess what else it drains? My fucking storage.
Will to
Yeah,
live.
that too.
It's
My
like-
will to live and my storage.
Does it take up a lot of storage?
It's 16 gigs. My phone is 64 gigs, so that's 1/4 of it already.
Damn.
And then the system for my phone is also 16 gigs, so that's half already.
Jeez.
So I had to delete most of my games.
Bro.
I only have Azure Lane, Genshin Impact, Fire Emblem Heroes, and another mobile game that's not a gacha game on my phone currently.
Wow.
All this for Genshin.
Yeah.
All this for Genshin, Joseph.
Yeah,
Is it
all
worth
this for Genshin because I need the characters. But I had my old phone, right? And I just used that for
The
other two games.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, for Destiny Child and Reincarnation. Also, Fire Emblem is on there because it was on there before I switched to my new phone. So I'll play it on there sometimes. And then eventually, if Genshin Impact, like if there's future updates, then I'll probably delete Fire Emblem Heroes from my new phone.
Why does it take up so much space?
Yeah, it's a fuck ton. It's not even like the full thing because you can download like the other languages.
Dude, on PC it's 30 gigs.
Yeah, it's a lot.
It says minimum of 30 gigabytes. Huh?
It used to be 20 back when it first came out. I remember having to delete a bunch of stuff because my PC or my freaking laptop has no storage. I downloaded equivalent to BlueStacks, I think. The other, I forgot what it's called, but I used it to play Azure Lane on my laptop, and it ran like shit because my laptop is not made for gaming. But actually, my brother, he's planning on getting a MacBook. So, and he has a Razer laptop, but he's not using it anymore, or he might not use it anymore once he gets the Mac. So he says if I want it for like gaming, then he'll give it to me.
Wow. Lucky.
Yeah, I know, right? That's like the best part of being little,
You get
being the
baby,
youngest child.
You get baby,
Yeah.
Dude, yeah, I talked about this before. How I would get hugs from my sister.
bruh.
So
Free
cute,
hugs.
dude. Yeah, free hugs. It's great.
Yeah, no,
Hey,
it's relate.
You have siblings too, Max, right?
Yeah, I have two
Dude, they-
brothers and a sister. No, not the youngest.
Is your sister the youngest?
Yeah, by a lot.
Honestly, I wished I had like a younger sibling because I want
Oh,
to feel what it's like to be
To
like
bully
that older
them?
sibling.
Oh.
No, to protect them.
To protect.
Like, cause I have younger cousins that are like really young, like 10 years younger than me.
Yeah.
I like I want to protect them, and I want to know what that's like with an actual sibling.
Yeah, that's fair.
I kind of did that with my my other cousin who's like 2 years younger than me. When we were younger, kind of felt protective. Even with like my older cousin who was like 2 years older, but she's all right now. She can take care of herself.
She can do it herself.
Yeah.
Dude, you know, I have this younger cousin here too.
Mm.
Okay, so like, you know, remember back in the good old days when we were happy in elementary school?
Yeah, what?
Yeah.
What
Yeah.
about it?
Dude, okay, so like my cousin, she's in elementary school now, but it's through an online class. So like, oof.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude, it's hard for
It's
the
so
little
hard.
kids because especially now when they absorb the material like a lot and they're getting
Yeah.
distracted because they're at home. It's
No,
tough.
It's got to be hard. Yeah.
Dude, it's like the teachers. I think she has a newer teacher, so like she doesn't know how much homework to give. So the teacher basically gives them like a stack of homework every day, bro.
For
Bruh.
Dude,
for
yeah,
elementary
it's
school kids.
Yeah, no,
Yeah.
for a second grader. Dude,
What do you
and if
even
you,
do in second grade?
I don't know,
You're
dude.
playing for the first time?
dude, that's what you write. But my cousin has to write essays, bro. I'm like, what?
What?
Yeah, I had to write
What?
essays.
Did we do essays?
Really?
In second
Oh, well,
grade?
not
No,
essays,
I
but
know
like
we-
you have to write
I think-
paragraphs.
I'm pretty sure we started doing essays in like third or
Third,
fourth.
dude. At
Yeah,
least
third grade.
fourth grade, dude. That's when I wrote my letter, bro. So like my cousin.
Yeah, back then I had my sister help me too.
Oh my god, you're getting baby. You're baby.
Yeah, I pretty much got babied like middle school was the only like time that I didn't get babied
Bro, but it's
because middle school
school.
was easy.
Yeah, middle
Yeah.
school's easy.
Show
We had
you
Reish.
You can't say the name.
It doesn't. She retired.
Did she?
Yeah,
Yeah.
she
Yeah.
said that
We
after.
were the year that
Oh yeah, she did say
I
that.
think it was either that year or the next year that she told us that she wanted to retire.
Yeah, she was old, so
Yeah, I mean, dude, that was last year. That's why we had a zombie project, dude.
That was a weird class.
that was a year I freaking turned Egyptian, dude.
Wait, what happened?
Turned Egyptian.
What do you mean?
We went to Egypt.
Oh, you mean
Bruh.
the sandbox?
Oh, I found the Millennium Puzzle.
The stick?
I met the Pharaoh, dude. I freaking and then I went to a tournament and I played Duel Monsters.
Yo.
Nice.
And I fought against this dude named Bakura. And then we fought in the Shadow Realm.
Yo,
And it was epic.
did you send him to the Shadow Realm?
Yeah, dude.
Okay, good.
No, I didn't send him to the Shadow Realm. I destroyed the Shadow Realm.
Oh,
Whoa.
man.
Yeah.
Whole different plot
Dude,
line.
you know what's...
Defeated Zork.
You know the Shadow Realm was made up by 4 kids? People people in the original just died, dude. But like it's 4 kids, so they can't have like people dying in there. So
Honestly, that sounds more epic.
so they
Shadow
just sent
Realm?
you
You
to
freaking
Shadow
say,
Realm.
oh, that guy died. Nah, that
No.
sounds lame. That guy died sounds lame, but saying,
Yeah.
yo, you just got sent to the Shadow Realm.
You got banished to the Shadow Realm. That's completely
Sounds
different.
epic, dude.
I would like to get banished to the Shadow Realm.
Dude, what?
Yeah.
You get
Dude,
tortured.
that sounds epic.
What do you mean you get?
No, you get banished to the Shadow Realm, do a training arc, and then come back 50
Yeah.
million times strong.
Mm-hmm.
What is this?
Break free. That's like what Byleth did in Three Houses.
Yeah.
It's the play.
You have a training arc, you meet a lolly, and she gives you a sword, and then you break the darkness.
Oh, okay.
Alright, that's
I thought this was gonna go a different direction.
Screw Sothis, dude, I hear her.
What? You haven't even played the game yet, dude.
I watched someone play the game, okay, gang?
Okay. Which route?
They did Black Eagle.
Trash route.
They went with Edelgard.
Virgin choice.
Yeah, that was like when the game first came out. I think that's like the medium because you have Golden Deer, right? And that's like freaking the Adventures of Cloud, or not Cloud.
Claude.
The Adventures of
Yeah,
the Adventures of
I'm so mad, dude. I played that
The
game
Adventures
so
of
much.
Claude
You're
and-
pushing it so much.
the Adventures of Claude and his friends, and then you have Blue Lions, and that's just the adventure of Dimitri. Okay, I will admit Dimitri's route is like the best story, but it's like terrible in terms of like characters.
What? It has the best character.
Oh, it only focuses on Dimitri.
Nah,
It doesn't focus on anyone else.
Dude, it has the best
Golden
cast.
Deer is where the characters. No, Golden Deer has the best cast.
No.
Yeah,
No,
Golden
no,
Deer
no,
is
no.
just funny moments with Claude and friends.
No.
Yes,
No.
and then you have Black Eagles, which is like the in between,
No.
and then you have the church route, which is dog
Ah,
shit.
You're so wrong, dude.
Church route is just mommy GF.
Dude, you're so wrong. It hurts me, bro. It hurts me. Dude,
Bruh,
Black Eagle route is literally the most extreme route. You're playing the villains.
yeah, that's the point.
Oh my god.
But
That- what do you mean the median route?
It's like, no, I mean, it's like the character in the story is like good balance. Because it's not all focused on just Edelgard. It's like Edelgard and then
It is all focused on
no,
Edelgard.
there are other characters as well. But in Dimitri's route, it's solely on Dimitri.
No, it's not. Dude,
Yeah, it is.
Dude, what do you mean? In the beginning,
Bruh.
dude, in the beginning, you're literally dealing with like problems originating from the other members of the Blue Lions' house.
Well, I'm talking about the characters in their houses, in their specific house, not like other characters from other houses.
It is, dude. Okay, so like at the beginning, where you had to go to the tower mission was literally just Sylvain's his brother, literally just stealing his the lands of Ruin, dude. Know what, Joseph?
That's Sylvain's brother. That's not Sylvain.
But it's his family issues. Oh my, I'm done. Joseph,
Okay,
dude,
yeah.
you have not played the game, dude. You have not played the game.
I'm gonna shut up.
Dude.
But
Dude, okay, one day we're doing this podcast, but just Fire
You're gonna
Emblem
play
Fire.
it?
And it's just gonna be playing Three Houses.
Yeah.
Yeah, after our 50th
for
episode.
right now, we'll just talk about like hot topics like politics and
Whoa, boy.
Yeah, so that they can go back and then cancel us.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure.
Oh, we
I
have
can
good takes. We have good
Dude,
takes.
we have hella
Except when
good
I
takes.
said gun control is bad.
Wait. Oh yeah. I didn't edit that part out. I just left
Yeah,
it.
that's okay. Yeah, that's
No.
funny. Immediately, I said I mean, gun control is good. Well, I corrected myself, but like that slip
Yeah.
up. It's comedy, dude.
Yeah, comedy, gun control. That's very political.
Dude, what's more funny than the American healthcare system and the American gun
Nothing.
control
What's
system? Exactly.
Yo, Max, I got a question for you.
Okay,
What do you think about
let's-
healthcare for all?
What kind of question is that?
I don't know. Do you agree with it, or do you think it's un-American?
I was at this point. I don't know what American is because
No,
Okay.
you have to
It's
do. He
just-
hasn't watched my take. He hasn't watched my base take on it.
I haven't. That's true. I would like to
Yeah,
hear
King
it.
says it's un-American.
Dude, okay, I'm saying that, and in the middle of it, Joseph jumps in with the Constitution. I'm
Why
like,
do you say
bruh.
it's un-American?
Okay, I'm basically like.
Wait, no. King, wait. You have to, if you want to find out, watch the video.
Oh, right.
the big brain.
Yeah,
big brain.
Bro.
That's what I was trying to do, but King actually fell for it.
Dude, I'm not a YouTuber. I'm not a YouTuber.
Yeah, you are.
No. I'm not.
Yeah.
Dude,
Prove it.
you're the most
literally
YouTuber
are.
out of all of
Prove
us.
it. Prove it. Prove it.
You have a freaking channel.
No, I don't.
Speaking of which, I posted a video today on my my school YouTube account
Nice.
for my
Your
speech.
speech is
Oh yeah. Oh, how was your speech, Joseph? What was it
Fucking
about?
shit, dude.
What was it about?
I told you,
Cultural
it's about
stuff,
an
right?
ally. Yeah,
The long dress.
which is long shirt. Yeah, long dress. Or well, it translates to long shirt, but it is a dress.
Yeah, dude, that's direct translation. But like,
Yeah.
so like.
Dude,
how
speaking
well-
of unisex, when you go to the store, right, and someone says, "Yo, we have unisex," or they say, "Hey, do you want to purchase this shirt?" And then you're like, "Nah, it looks girly," and then they're like, "Nah, it's unisex," and then you're like, "Nah, I don't need sex. I had sex like a week ago or
Yeah,
something."
but you didn't.
And then they're like, "No, you and I sex," and I'm like, "Sure."
Yeah, it's a really funny joke.
Get it?
No. Can you explain it to me, please?
Yeah, uni is spelled U-N-I.
Yeah.
And that's like saying you and I, and then afterwards you add the word sex, and it's like,
Oh,
yo,
so it's like, oh, I get it. Okay. That's really funny.
yeah, dude,
How long did it take you to think of that?
not long.
Years.
It's
No,
so
I didn't need to think about it. I stole it.
Nice.
yeah.
So as all good comedians, I mean, what?
What? Eric Sheedy?
Yeah, dude, that's where I got all my jokes.
Amy Schumer?
Mhm.
Oh, I started.
Dude, all her jokes.
I
are
didn't know
freaking
we
out
changed
pussy.
I didn't know we changed the subject to whale fishing.
What?
Do
You know who
this is?
Amy Schumer is?
Who?
You know who Chuck Schumer is?
No, I did not.
Oh, he's a politician, but his daughter is a comedian.
Well,
Whoa.
Come on, come on.
Yeah, she sucks. She's an actor.
She
and-
steals other people's jokes and retells them in a very less funny version.
And then her own original jokes are about her pussy and how it stinks.
it's not very funny.
That is
Yeah.
that does not
It's kinda
sound
sad.
funny.
Yeah.
Dude,
If you
imagine-
want to watch a comedian that's pretty good, watch Dave Chappelle
Hmm.
or Fluffy. You guys know him.
Yeah.
Who else is good? John Mulaney is pretty good.
I love
He-
John Mulaney.
I feel like he's not doing it as much.
Well, yeah.
Or yeah.
Hey,
Kevin Hart. Is
I like Kevin
okay. Yeah. I prefer Dave Chappelle over Kevin Hart, but a lot of people like Kevin Hart.
Mm-hmm.
Dude, that man is always on the grind.
Mm-hmm.
Dude, I do not watch comedy.
Stand-up comedy.
Yeah, I feel like it's getting more and more, censored. There's no more funny stuff anymore, dude.
Uh,
Yeah, because
watch
like
Dave Chappelle
everybody's.
then.
People are
Yeah,
too afraid,
Dave
bro.
Chappelle's good at Dave Chappelle is good at not caring about that, but like
Yeah.
people are going off on like
Dude.
canceling everyone, and it's just sad.
Bro, that's just sad.
Like there's no, I don't know.
Dude,
I
it's
feel
I
like
also think Dave Chappelle's like really good because he talks about like some important stuff that like
Yeah.
not many people know about.
Oh really? Like what?
Yeah, so there's like the drug crisis or whatever, or crack crisis.
Which one? Which one?
Yeah,
Opioids or whatever.
Okay.
There's like somewhere.
the most recent one.
Yeah, he's talking about how like there are like a bunch of crack addicts like where he lives, and how like it's mainly like white people now because they're getting addicted to it.
Probably
And before, right, it
drugs.
was mainly black people, and how back then it would be like, oh, these people are criminals, but now that it's happening to their own children, it's like, oh, it's a mental issue. And so he's trying to just be like, oh, now you care, but back then you didn't care when it wasn't affecting you guys. And he talks about other stuff and how like Emmett Till, you guys know who that is?
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
No.
Okay.
No?
No idea.
Did you not?
Hunter, do you know?
No, I don't know.
Okay, so
Really?
there's a boy, right? Does he go to Mississippi?
Yeah, it was Mississippi.
And then he whistles. Supposedly, he whistles at a woman.
A white woman in her
wow.
family's grocery store.
A few days later, he goes missing.
Was this Jim Crow?
Was it before Jim Crow?
It was during Jim Crow.
Yeah. Anyway, right?
It was
freaking mauled by these 3 white dudes.
He was born 1941.
Dang. Dude.
Yeah, and he dies basically, and his face is like all like messed up. You can't even recognize him.
Yeah.
But his mom, right, was so gangster that
Yeah,
she left the coffin open.
Yeah.
But everyone could see what they did to her son.
Damn.
That shit
They
is
butchered
gangster,
her boy,
dude.
bro. They butchered her boy.
Yeah, they did.
Quite literally.
Literally.
They
Yeah.
freaking mauled him, dude.
Dang. Dude.
His picture was all over like every news, like
Yeah.
newspaper, like news source, everything.
That happened in 1955,
Yeah.
for those wondering.
And like Dave Chappelle, he talked about how like if that moment didn't happen, then like the civil rights movement or whatever, like probably wouldn't have like
Happened at
gone
that
to this
time.
point. Yeah.
Really?
Because like he mentioned, or he compared it to how like the civil rights movement was like a car, how the death of Emmett Till was premium gas for that car.
Mm.
So it just
Yeah.
sped it up, right?
Yeah.
Pretty much like made it like move forward in the right direction.
I feel like the civil rights movement was inevitable, but like things like that probably
But
just sped it up.
It was
Yeah.
inevitable, but it would have gone a lot slower without
Yeah, so his death, even though it was really tragic and terrible, was like
let's not
like a
say a
great
good
cause.
let's not say a good thing.
Yeah, it wasn't a good thing, but it was
No.
it like helped a greater cause.
It wasn't in vain.
Yeah, it wasn't in vain, basically. I like how originally we were gonna talk about isekai, and now it's devolved into this.
What is the topic of this video? Fucking
It was supposed to be
theology.
phobias.
Most of it,
Yeah,
dude,
just-
most of it was theology, honestly.
What was that one game that looks like Dark Souls, but it's not? Elden Ring?
The new one? Or
Is there
what do you
a new
mean?
one?
There-
I mean,
They showed it during E3.
Elden Ring is
Bloodborne?
Yeah, no, he's
not
talking about Elden
Bloodborne.
Ring, I'm pretty sure.
Elden
Oh,
Ring.
Elden Ring?
Elden
Yeah,
I mean,
dude,
that's
that
not-
game looks so good.
Yeah.
When does it even release?
I think sometime in October, or I don't know, sometime this year.
it's-
Dude, it looks so good.
True.
Dude, Joseph, you played Dark Souls.
I played the third one on my PlayStation, brother's PlayStation.
Oh. I tried
He's-
playing it on
he's so
PC,
good.
but the controls for PC were so bad, and I didn't have a controller at the time. But now I have a controller, so I might try it out.
No, you're not bad, dude. It's just the controllers.
No, the controls were actually unusable on like the PC controls.
Keyboard and mouse. Dude, I still want to play Nier Automata.
You haven't played it? I thought you played it.
Oh,
What?
I've seen like cutscenes and people play it, and obviously fan art of it.
Fan art. That's what we're calling it.
God damn, bruh. God, 2B, bruh.
Dude, you're such a 2B stan. I thought you played it, bro. I thought.
Oh,
It's not-
well, actually, I prefer A2 over 2B. She's like that bad bitch, you know. But yeah, I want to play that and Nier Replicant.
Oh yeah, both of them.
More so Nier Automata because you play as a girl.
So like we've just been playing mobile games.
Uh-huh.
Right?
Speaking of which, Zero Lane, check it out. Oh, did you get any of the skins for the bunny event.
Dude, I don't buy skins, man.
I mean, you did though. You bought the coffee skin for that Russian ship.
Because it looked cool.
Yeah. Did the
He's
bunny
actually
skins though?
secretly in love with me.
Yeah.
Dude, I didn't buy it for the
Wait, what?
Russian ship, bro. I bought it for like the
No, all I hear
background.
is Russian shit.
Bought it for Max.
Yep.
Yeah,
Yes, sir.
dude. The skins are so fucking good in Azure Lane.
Dude,
I want to buy them, but
I'm saving that.
oh, hold on, I'm getting a phone call.
So Hunter, you played any good games lately?
No.
Wait, I thought you said you spent all your days playing League. I mean,
It's not a good game.
Yeah, it's not a good game.
Yeah. You ever think of quitting?
Yes. Many
All the
times.
time. Constantly.
Wanna quit?
And do what?
Play mobile
True.
games?
I don't have other games to play.
But you have a
Yeah, you do.
phone.
No, frick you.
Counter-Strike.
I'm
Hey.
not playing that. I'm not playing your gosh darn gotcha games.
But what about Counter-Strike?
I do play Counter-Strike. We
Yeah,
literally
just not
played
that
it a
much.
few hours ago.
I know.
Hunter, the best way to get rid of addiction is to replace it with something else.
Yeah. Or I just get good. Get good. Stop being a one trick. Get challenger.
Yeah.
And then that's it.
You know what? Since I have you guys here, you guys are such League players, right?
Sure.
Why did you play League? I must ask.
Hunter pulled me into it. And now I've invested so much money and time, I don't want to stop.
The sunk
Like, I
cost
feel bad
fallacy.
if I stop.
The
Yeah,
sunk cost
basically,
fallacy.
that's what I wanna say.
God.
Not even. It's just like, I stopped playing for a while, and then I came back, because, like, there's nothing else to play.
Bro,
Yeah.
mobile games.
No, those aren't fun.
Those are fun.
No, they're not. You do nothing.
That's the fun part, dude.
No,
That's not fun.
The goal of every mobile game player is
You're
to
not
play
good.
less.
You can't be good at it.
You are good, dude. I'm ranked. I'm ranked in
But
mobile.
there's no skill that you have to.
Dude, it's all about
use to do
pre-planning.
anything.
It's all about pre-planning, dude.
I mean, you care more about the whole, like, you're one of those players that cares more about, like, building and all those kind of stuff rather than the actual skill-based
I care
aspects of
about
games.
the building and that kind of stuff in like games, but like mobile games have literally the ones that he's talking about have literally no skill.
Dude, what do you mean? Be very skillful in building up your units so they'd be like super good, and you can set
I
them
heard
up.
it from your own mouth that the point of mobile games is to not play them.
Exactly, dude. The goal of every mobile game player is to play less of the mobile game.
But that's not fun.
That's not fun.
No, it's fun, dude. The whole point of it is to get enough resources so you can start rolling, dude. Start gambling away your stuff.
Yeah, I don't like gambling. I don't like the whole idea of RNG.
But
You
It's
play
just,
Mr. Game & Watch. Shut
Yeah.
up.
what do you mean? I'm like,
I do play Game & Watch, but also we don't play Smash often.
True.
my mind's literally melting. I'm like, what?
Because you keep thinking about mobile games.
No, dude, mobile game's good. Actually, I think every time I'm trying to sell a mobile game, I'm kind of sabotaging it because deep down.
You are.
Because down, I know that's bad.
Fair. Reason why I play League is just because skill aspect. It's the only game I'm good at.
You're good at CS.
Nah.
Don't say no. You're better than a lot of people.
Sure.
I've just put in 2,000 something hours.
I think I'm creeping up to 1,000.
Yeah, you are.
What game have you put the most time into, King? Mobile games?
No,
That's not a single game.
That's not a game. That's not a game, dude. That's a way of life.
Okay,
Honestly.
then which game, like actual legitimate game, have you put most time into? Minecraft?
Probably Pokemon or something.
Yeah. Which one? Is there a specific one or?
Okay, back when I was young, bro, freaking Heart Gold, Soul Silver, bro. I played every day. Dude.
That was your shit.
That was the shit, dude. I think that's how I built up my endurance, to just play mobile games, because I spent all my days grinding my Pokemon.
Isn't it technically a mobile game too?
Basically
technically.
is. It honestly is. You just go around collecting cool looking things.
Oh yeah, I just realized
Hmm.
my CSGO hours finally passed my Terraria hours.
Oh,
Oh no.
They finally passed it. I don't know how I've put that many hours into Terraria.
yeah. I put in 400, and honestly,
Yeah,
I don't know
Like,
how either.
I get the 400 because we did like 10 different playthroughs. Each
More.
one going like 40 hours.
We played way more than 10.
Right? Each one of them. But then, I don't know where the other 400 is.
Just grinding for items.
No, because I don't know. They came from like before we did those runs, so I guess it's just own playing. Also, I have like 200 hours in Trove. Casually.
Was Trove fun?
It was. It was pretty fun to a point.
And then it wasn't.
Yeah.
There's been so many games that I wanted to like, but just don't.
You don't have the time to play it.
And it's not even that. It's just like I play a certain amount. Like I play maybe 100 hours at most, and then I realize that this is all the game has to offer, and it's honestly not that great of a grind.
Like Warframe.
Warframe was kind of that, but for longer.
Warframe was a good game. I got up to 300 hours, and then I just could not take the grind anymore because it was literally just log in every single day for doing daily stuff, and then that was it. And then there was like the most annoying stuff that I could grind for, and I just did not care for it.
Damn, it sounds like you don't like gacha games.
Exactly. That's why I quit.
I mean, I understand it because that was me for a while with Genshin Impact, but now I'm like constantly on that grind. And now I'm booting it up right now.
Nice.
You gotta get to a certain level, and then once you reach that threshold, you're in, dude. You're in.
Yeah, pretty much. Because before you would get blocked from like your adventure rank level, but now I'm like at that point where it doesn't matter anymore. Like I've unlocked every like story quest I need.
How much hours do you think you have in Genshin?
I have no idea. I don't even know how you would check that on the like a mobile. Pretty sure you can like check it on your account.
When did you download this, Joseph?
When it first came out.
It's like over a year.
I didn't play it every single day. There was a period of time when I just like stopped playing it altogether.
What's your favorite character in Genshin?
I thought
Rosaria.
Rosaria? What?
Yeah, she's a nun and she got fishnet stockings.
It's fair.
And she has a huge ass.
Okay.
And she used to have big boobs.
Tell me more. Used to?
They nerfed her model, but I mean, but she still has pretty decent sized boobs. Yeah, she's probably my favorite. God damn, bro.
You're so horny. You're so horny.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dude, I am. There's a spot in one of the cities where you can make them climb a crate.
No.
Yeah. I'm crazy, dude.
Wow.
And usually, like, they would climb a crate, right, and they get on top of it. But because the crate is under like a roof, they're positioned on all fours. You can angle the camera. Yeah.
Oh my god.
I'm gonna just put a
dude.
Doggy horny bonk stick meme on this whole thing. I'm not.
Yeah, go ahead.
Dude, Hunter, Joseph, you need to get your driver's license. Come on.
I don't have a car to drive.
No,
it doesn't
Ken, I have a chauffeur.
The baby Joseph. Driven
Bro,
around.
how was it, dude? I have a chauffeur, bro.
Do you literally?
Are you paid?
My cousin.
Oh,
Exactly. That's what I thought.
My 2-year-old. My older cousin.
2-year-old.
My older cousin of 2 years.
No, your 2-year-old.
Your 2-year-old cousin.
Yeah, my 2-year-old.
It's not even your 2-year-old cousin, it's just your 2-year-old.
Yeah.
Damn.
Oh man.
Things took a turn.
Child labor laws prepare to be ignored.
I have a 2-year-old. Bro.
What did you just say? You what?
Oh yeah, I said, bro. Did you think I said I wish?
Yeah. Kinda did.
Damn, dude.
I mean, I did, but
we
then
should go back to
I regretted it. Can't believe they made kids work.
Can't believe they don't.
They don't, dude. For all of human history, kids are being working, dude. They were hustling.
Underused.
Dude, they were hustling. Now they're just a drain of resources.
Literally, they don't even pay taxes.
Exactly.
To be fair, neither do billionaires are just as bad as babies. They don't pay any taxes.
Yeah.
Same way.
Ooh, we talked about this last week.
It's worth talking about again, man.
Yeah, it is. Honestly, dude, we need to repeat.
It's one of the few topics that I feel most strongly about. Like,
okay,
I don't get why they.
I'm glad you agree, because I think so too. And dude, there are because you can write off donation to charities on your taxes. So there are like Bill Gates, right? He has a Bill Gates Foundation. He just donates to that, dude.
To be fair, Bill Gates also does a lot of good stuff, but he still pays like nothing in taxes. Like
and he could just like write them off by paying himself.
Yeah,
that's money laundering with extra steps.
Well, there are also like companies that like will move their assets like to
Ireland.
Yeah, to evade taxes.
Yeah,
sucks, dude. That's why we need to tax the rich.
Dude,
and then we can get that Medicare for all.
Dude, knowing the rich, they'll just find another loophole.
Yeah, that's why we gotta have better laws.
You ready to write them? You ready to write them, Joseph?
The Democrats they don't do anything for caucus and
Even if they
everything.
did, they wouldn't get it done. Like,
Bro,
Yeah,
it's
because
just a sad cycle.
they're too pussies to do it.
Mm-hmm.
When Obama
We
was
need-
in office, the Supreme Court justice dude or whatever.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
What?
We need younger politicians.
Yeah,
We need a
we need Bernie
We
Sanders.
become the
Yeah,
next
we either
politician.
need younger politicians or we need Bernie. That's it.
Yeah, honestly, Bernie is like honestly probably the best
Yeah.
politician.
He's the best for the people.
Yeah, it's surprising because he's old too,
Is he a
and you would think like,
socialist?
he'd be like,
Well, but he's been doing
conservative.
stuff since the civil rights.
Okay,
Yeah,
tell me about Bernie's policies, dude. I haven't checked up on them in a while.
he's a progressive.
Uh-huh.
He runs as a Democrat because there are more people who support the Democratic Party. Progressive is like a third party kind of thing.
Yeah,
But I think in the future, like progressives will become more mainstream.
Hopefully. I
That's
mean,
like-
when
yeah.
the future starts falling apart, yeah, I guess we kind of have to.
But yeah,
what are his policies, dude? I'm just hearing he's a progressive. Okay.
Medicare for all.
Okay.
Tax
Communism.
the rich.
Yeah, tax the rich. Stop. Do you know what lobbying is? Yeah,
Legal bribes.
yeah, pretty much. You bribe politicians, like, especially
You
companies
donate.
will do
No,
it
you donate.
That lower their taxes
Yeah.
and the policies to do that.
Well, I mean, yeah, but it's like they do big donations. Oh, actually, one of Bernie's policies is, I don't know if it's his policy, but like it's like you give a set amount. The government will give a set amount of money to everyone, and they can use that money to donate to the politician that they support. So you'll every like election year, you'll get like $1,000 from the government, and then you can send that money to whoever you
But, like,
support.
what if the
So
people
that-
don't use it? Wait, what if you don't use it? Where does it go?
You have to. Otherwise, I think it goes.
you
I don't
have
know.
to. I think they'll. I don't know if. I talked about how I helped out with the campaign over the summer.
Yeah.
So that was in one of the policies that was written. I forget like the exact name for it, but yeah.
Yeah,
And obviously, if you don't use the money, then
it goes.
I think you'll have to
something
like
else.
send it back. Yeah. Yeah. That idea is pretty good because then it levels the playing field for
Yeah.
everyone.
What if it just makes the rich get richer? What if like the people just decide to send their money to the more mainstream parties? I feel
No, you can't.
you can't.
Like
What?
they're gonna like you're gonna
Wait.
stop. No, that's why they have the set amount. You
Yeah, like $1,000.
can't do
but,
any
like,
more than that.
Yeah, $1,000. But like, what if you know how like the big parties have like way more supporters? What if their supporters use their $1,000 each and they just give it to the bigger parties?
Yeah, well then okay, but then I'm saying that, but that
dude,
means
that's
it's more fair
Yeah,
because it's,
everyone gets it. It's not
Yeah.
that companies can do billions to one person or
okay.
billions,
Okay,
not
okay.
billions.
Okay, so this is just to like make it fair.
okay, King, see it. Here, this is not gonna. You're saying like you have a bunch of people and then they all give it to like this one person, right? That's what you're saying.
No, it's like
It's still only $1,000.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
like if there's a whole
Well,
Right?
I get what,
Compared
3
to-
million?
Compared to like one billionaire who gives like $1 million. You know what I'm saying? So like with the set amount, it's equal for everyone. You can't go above it.
Yeah.
I feel
Yeah,
like, I
so-
feel like there's two ways this can backfire. Easily
Okay, you want to
backfire.
explain?
Like one.
Politician
right?
section, politics segment, by the way.
Yeah. So like,
So what are you?
like I feel like there's two ways this can backfire. One way is like the popular parties just get more wealthy because like they have more.
They wouldn't get more wealthy.
Oh, it goes to the campaign.
Yeah, but like
It's not like they're taking the money for themselves. They're using that money to
yeah, but like
spread
most of their
awareness
expenses
of
are
like
from
what they're
on the
doing.
campaign. Okay, so like the political parties, right? The big political parties basically have a bigger base of support, and I feel like if you have everyone, if you're able to just
But-
give money to everyone and to like
But it's not bigger.
so
It's just not bigger.
Yeah, King,
yeah,
it's for
not,
everyone.
It's
Okay,
not. They're not gonna be like bigger, but like they'll just get more money because their supporter base won't be.
Okay,
won't
King,
just
here,
switch
let's-
right away, right? What?
I don't. Okay, no, the supporter rate will stay the same.
Yeah, they will
unless
stay the
you,
same, so, like,
your
they'll just give
your
more
political
money.
views change.
They'll give more money. They'll get more money because like
There wouldn't be more.
Oh, I'm saying, but King, it's fair because it's the individual's own choice.
yeah.
They're making the decision, but it's not. But the reason why it's unfair right now is because the right now it's still the individual's choice. There are certain individuals who have more money than everyone else. They're spending more of that money and giving it to politicians they support. That's unfair.
Okay.
So if the government funds it to where they give out $1,000 to everyone, and you're allowed to use that $1,000 and donate it to the politician that you support, and only that 1,000, then it's fair for everyone because there's a set amount and you can't go above it, which means the big companies, they can't just like give like a bunch to the corrupt politicians.
Okay, I see where you're going. It helps the smaller politicians who are popular with the populace get more money for their campaigns.
Not even that.
Not even that. It just
puts
levels the
choice-
playing field.
It puts the choice into the people's hands and not a select few of people.
Yeah.
but
like
but
the companies.
Yeah, no. But
So
like,
here,
I feel like that just
like
gives
a small scale, right?
Oh my god,
Let's say,
I'm never gonna get.
sorry. Okay, you can talk.
It's like I feel like that just gives.
No, but let's listen.
Fuck me, dude. I'm out.
Sorry.
This is
Go.
the presidential debate, Max. Why are you keeping?
Yeah, I want to
God.
discuss this.
So,
Good luck.
fucking Hunter.
Hey, you can go.
So I feel like that just gives an
Free.
illusion. I'll go with the second option of how I saw it falling. I feel like it just gives an illusion of choice because, as you said, everyone has a set $1,000 to give away, right? Everyone has a set $1,000, but like, you made an analogy of how like it's a whole bunch of people with $1,000, but like $1,000, what's that going to compare to if just one guy, one mega corporation just gives $1 million or something like that? So like I feel like that would just give an illusion of choice to the people. And secondly, how I see it falling apart is basically you know how the US runs on like a two-party system where mostly the people are concentrated on two big political parties. If we were to implement that system now, the voter bases won't change right away, right? So most
No, they wouldn't change at all.
Yeah,
I don't think they change at all.
They won't change at all.
The
No,
voting wouldn't
no.
change.
Yeah, at all. But like mostly, right?
It's
Honestly,
so like
it's the amount
where
of
would the
power
money-
in voting that local politicians have and senators and stuff like that.
Oh, I guess.
And it's
How is it
what
so
they
hard to
vote for.
wait. So do you understand what we're trying to say?
Yeah, okay, I get it now. But like,
Because from
It's
what
just-
I heard from your
The difference in support wouldn't change. It's what what the actual representatives will do with that support. Will
Yeah.
they follow the people, or will they say do what the companies tell them to do with all the heaps and heaps of money that they get from them?
okay.
because
that's
right now,
what I
right,
think.
it's the companies who make the decisions. If we give everyone a set amount that they can't go past, then it's you can't give any more.
Okay, so there's a set limit for everyone, right? Everyone.
Yes,
Yes.
for everyone.
Okay.
For big corporate business people and for the little people.
Okay, so like, so
You
do
cannot
two
get,
topics
and that
at
money
once.
will be funded by taxes.
Okay, so
The
we're doing
money will
two.
be funded from taxes.
Bro, I have to pay more now.
No, okay, Cam, you don't need to pay more for taxes. You just need to
But where's the money gonna come
take
from?
taxes from different. Okay, look at our military. We don't need all that money to go into our military.
Yeah.
The
For our
United
police.
States spends spends more than the next 26 countries combined, and 25 of them are our allies.
Yeah.
Hey, why don't we put that money into education, into healthcare, into
Anything else? Everything, not anything else. Everything else.
Yeah. You don't need so much money in military.
That's
because we
just
pulled out of
hypothetical.
Afghanistan, and we don't need it for a bunch of police because they have too much equipment.
Hell, even
Yeah,
that's
frickin-
fine putting it back into police. That's fine.
Yeah,
Just put it into other things too.
Yeah. Just make it balanced.
Yeah.
Okay.
Imagine if they did that, right? If our government did that, imagine the quality of life in America.
It'll be exactly the same.
People say we're like the biggest, like the
No, it
the
would not
superpower
be
country.
exactly the same.
It would be.
It would be better.
It'd be slightly better.
People wouldn't have to worry about healthcare. Dude, imagine how many people, how many families worry about like the amount of bills that they have to pay after like they get sick and they have to go to the hospital. Like they're not worrying about, oh, am I gonna make it through this? They're worrying about, what am I gonna have to pay after?
They are worrying about, oh, am I going to make it through this?
Yeah, but
not
they also
medically.
have to, but the fact that they have to worry
they're thinking
about
financially.
yeah, that too. It's just like
People don't take
no one should have to
ambulances.
go through that.
Dude,
People don't
Uber
take
is
ambulances
cheaper.
because they're too expensive.
Dude, call
It is.
Uber. It's cheaper.
No joke, it's cheaper.
Dude,
Even if you're 100 miles away, you pay $200 for the Uber?
Dude, you can have a broken
4,000?
leg. You can drive yourself to the hospital.
It's just ridiculous. What?
Yeah,
It's just turned into yeah. And it's such an
Huh.
easy fix.
Hunter, what do you think?
You've been silent.
Yeah, you've been pretty quiet.
He's the moderator.
And, yeah, it's because I know you don't like you don't do political stuff, but
Yeah, it's not my field.
yeah.
Same.
Are you a political major, Joseph?
Well, none of us are political majors.
we're the common people. We're
Dude,
the
I
common-
kind of want to, but it's a lot of writing. It's like humanitarian, and I hate writing.
I hate humanity.
True.
Yeah, I do hate humanity, dude. Especially American.
Yeah.
You're like
Honestly,
the
dude.
most anti-American I've ever seen.
I dude. Could say I'm un-American.
Honestly, I'm kind of anti-American too. Have you seen how many people aren't wanting to wear masks?
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
it's
all
all the
my
time,
God.
especially going around on
Mm-hmm.
like since I had to walk and then take buses.
Yeah.
Stuff like that, I see so many. There's been people with just microphones just screaming to be anti-fast
Yeah,
attacks and stuff like that all around campus.
it's crazy, dude.
Like I say, like the thing is, I was always half like, there's no way people are actually doing it.
You
At least not in
underestimate
California.
Hunter.
It-
You
right?
underestimate.
But that's
No.
because I just never was outside.
I'm
And
pretty
then
sure California has some of
now-
the most cases.
yeah, and then now went outside and then like, oh my god, it's real.
Hunter, you know what your problem is,
Dude,
Hunter?
it's-
You know
I
what your
blame our
problem is?
governor.
You have too
What's
much
my
faith.
problem?
You have too much faith in people, Hunter. You have way too much
True.
faith in people.
True.
True.
That's the issue
So-
everyone
I
has.
blame our fucking governor, dude.
Yeah, blame the government.
For what?
I'm
governor?
I'm
I know
not-
why, but I'm just curious.
Down. I'm just down with blaming the government, dude. I don't know.
Yeah, that too. And we had such terrible like COVID laws, or like what is it, lockdowns in California.
Yeah. We did it late, super late, like a month late.
Yeah.
And then we didn't even
We're
do
on
it
the
like
edge.
correctly.
And we didn't even do it
Asia.
like a hard lockdown.
Yeah, people were still going out during lockdown.
We had the entire state completely reopened, no masks indoors or outdoors, like in June, I think. And then in July they reclosed, they like re-masked everything.
I wonder why.
Like they just need to choose something and stick to it until it's all fixed. And it won't be all fixed. Not for
California
another
is so
year.
wishy-washy.
Dude, oh yeah,
Yeah.
dude, they're still debating on where to open schools or not, bro. What the how do you
Schools should open, but
Yes.
but with masks and vaccine
Yeah.
requirements.
Yeah. Dude, I'm not learning anything in online school, bro. I don't know about you guys.
Online school
Yeah.
is just so much more difficult.
It's
To pay
it's
attention.
easy. It's easy, but like it's way more
It's
difficult
easier,
to
That's
learn.
but
the
it's harder
issue.
to pay attention and learn.
Yeah.
I didn't learn anything last year.
dude,
Same.
last year, bro.
All of last year's knowledge is gone.
Yeah. Kang,
Except for the gov stuff.
oh yeah. Kang, I've been doing chem.
Why,
I've
Max? Why
actually
would you
been
put
learning.
yourself? Why would you put? Oh, you actually learned.
I don't
what?
know.
What?
I know exactly. I actually learned what's no, I don't know what the word is, but stuff.
Dude,
You know,
what?
everything that we did through that website, I actually learned how to do that, Kang.
What? When you're saying that when people were actually teaching and not putting you, was it online?
And
online
mindful
study?
breathing. She actually had pre-recorded lectures, but they were very good. Better than mindful breathing or whatever
What was
she
that?
called
They
it.
were breathing techniques. What is this? Demon Slayer or something? Bruh.
It's a breathing form or breathing technique 9th form or something.
Dude, literally, she was like every day there was a new form, dude. I'm like, what is this? She's like,
Wait, high school chemistry?
Yeah, high school chemistry.
Don't take it. Did you learn anything during your wild adventures on online Zoom classes?
Just not even the gov stuff. I learned gov from watching streamers.
Yeah, you were invested, so it's,
Yeah.
Yeah.
the whole point of Zoom online classes is like you're not invested. You're not learning because like you're not focused or you don't want to learn. You know,
Well, I mean,
it's like a whole app.
gov, I kind of was invested.
Yeah, you were invested into politics.
That's because
why
it was gov.
you quote unquote learned. You wanted
Yeah.
to learn.
Quote unquote learn.
Yeah, because I feel like dude, Joseph, you probably learned more from your extra activities outside the class, right? Because you took the time.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah.
Freaking Hassan, dude.
Oh my.
Yeah. So unlucky for her.
What happened?
There's a
You
stream.
know who
He
the streamer
He
Hassan
got doxxed, basically.
Hassan Anabi, I think.
Yeah.
I think his like whole house got like
Yeah,
attacked or
just watching him and PragerU videos. God, PragerU videos are so stupid.
And, dude, you mentioned them. You mentioned them about how they talk about slavery and stuff.
Yeah. I talked about the school one. Oh, they talk about communism.
Ah.
They talk about how socialism is communism. Which
Yeah,
it isn't. I mean, socialism, like, we don't need to switch completely to socialism, and
Yes, we do.
we don't have capitalism. We just need to make it better.
Yeah.
Are you a socialist?
I mean, I agree with some of the ideas of socialism.
Yeah.
Or like what?
Not all.
Not like, yeah, not all.
Like what?
Because I know there are countries that have like a socialist economy,
Yeah.
The Nordics.
and they do pretty well.
Yeah, the Nordics.
I think Denmark is one of them. I don't know. It's one of the freaking European
It's
countries.
the Nordics, dude.
But yeah, they do pretty well. They do better than us because we the freaking.
You know what the argument for that is? You know what the argument for that is?
What?
It's like I think I read somewhere that like people were saying that they're only thriving because they don't have to spend money on the military because they're allies. Yeah.
But yeah, why don't we do that? Why don't we
Because we're
remove
paying
taxes
for their
from
military.
the military?
Because
And then that way we force them to pay for it, and then we don't have to worry about it.
dude, that's what Trump tried to do. That's what Trump, dude. That's literally what Trump said.
Oh, he didn't. He tried to
He's like,
add more money to our military.
NATO countries weren't meeting their criteria on their military spending, and they're just throwing the military bill to the United States.
Trump said a lot of things.
Yeah.
Some of them, yeah,
Yeah.
there were some truths to some of the things he said, but a lot of it was just complete and utter bullshit.
Hey, that's most politicians, dude.
Yeah, hate
It's
it.
just a terrible thing that's
Dude, when I get sad, I'll just listen to Bernie Sanders, lo-fi.
what?
What? There's like a 10-hour Bernie Sanders lo-fi. Hold on, I forgot what it's called.
Bernie
It's
ASMR?
called. He's giving something. Bernie Sanders
Yeah, this is Bernie ASMR.
lo-fi filibuster. That's what it's called. It's called a filibuster.
What?
Oh, it's just him talking. Oh yeah, I've seen that.
A filibuster is like a really long like talk about like what needs to be, or I don't know. I don't really know the exact terminology for it, but yeah, there's like a lo-fi video of one of his filibusters. It's like 8.5 hours. It's fun.
Your idea of fun is subjective, Joseph. Very subjective.
And you like, so's yours.
What?
You like mobile games.
I like mobile games too,
Yeah,
but
dude.
I know, you're both weird.
What? How you calling me weird when you're playing League? Exactly. How do I end this episode, boys?
I don't know. Are we ending it?
Are we
I
ending
feel like
it?
we can, right?
I think we can end it and just chill.
We're running
Yeah.
out. We're running out.
Let's have a proper outro this time.
Proper ultra.
All right. Well, that's the end of the episode.
Yeah,
Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe because we're gonna start saying that stuff now.
are we?
We have
I will. I will.
Okay, just you.
Yeah. If no one else wants to do it, I will.
Yeah, alright, you got it.
You become the solo.
Yeah. Check out our Patreon, which we do not have. Check us out on Twitter, Instagram, whatever. Right. Bye bye.
Nice.